don't really. Nigga don't see you for that. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas just don't see
Nah,
you for that.
and
Like
it's and that's that. I think that's my biggest thing with him is that, bro, we don't need to see you like that.
nah,
Like we cool with you being the rap nerd, the guy with all the news. You know what I'm saying? He the new school. He the new school hip hop reporter. We fine with that. We fine with that because as the older I get, I need somebody. I need to watch people that know about the new school stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to go find it the way we, not the way we used to find music and know about stuff. Granted, I could care less about a lot of these rappers' personal lives. Like I don't care. I don't care about their baby mamas and all. I could care less. Like, bro, where the music at? You know what I'm saying? So,
but today, man, the message shit. That's really
that's the bread and butter.
Like that's what I was telling you about 2000. I think 2004. Like I feel like the bold prediction, man. It's shit coming true.
Yeah.
On the first week of the fucking damn year, so like,
bro.
I think this shit ain't gonna stop. I think this shit is not gonna stop. Like
it's gonna get worse.
Cause like Katt really just really set a lot of people on fire for like numerous times. Like just gun them down, picking them up, gun them back down, picking them up, gun them back down. It's just like damn, so I like now niggas seeing like okay. Cause you did it to some of the worst group of people to do it to. You did it to comedians. Man, these niggas, come on now. This is what they do.
What they do.
And like I said, I heard the shit from Ricky Smiley earlier. And Ricky took the high road. You know what I'm saying?
Of course he did.
He turned Jonathan 2.0 or some shit.
Yeah, of course he did. He wasn't gonna go that route.
Nah. He wasn't gonna take that route, but I feel like out of something, cause he went at a specific group of people. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you ever seen Corey Holcomb?
Oh yeah, Corey do the same shit.
Man,
Corey be having
this.
smoke, bro. Corey be having smoke, bro. Like,
you gotta get down in the mud to get Corey home. You gotta get down in the mud to get home, son.
Hey, cause you gotta dig a hole for that nigga, boy.
I don't come at your
kids, dig a hole.
Wife, everybody.
Hey, you got people that take that low road with the ants. They down there with the ants. Then you got motherfuckers down there with the earthworms.
Yeah, yeah.
And you start dealing with people that down there with earthworms, bro.
You gotta bring you down. You gotta bring you down. Your hard hat, boy. Bro. That's all it means.
Yeah, and if you used to flying through the air, you might not be too.
Yeah, all that damn that church house, y'all beefing church way like.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna take the low. What Michelle Obama said, I'm gonna go high when they go low.
You go high. Nah,
them boy don't care about none of that shit.
But I thought the thing that was interesting with Katt was Katt said this was a response to lies that he felt like were being told. If this was all a man telling his side of the story, cool. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at everybody deserves to tell their side of the story. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times stories can vary based on perspective.
Yeah.
That sounds like what happened with the Ricky Smiley Katt Williams thing. Like there might have been different perspectives or like even what he said about Said the Entertainer.
Yeah.
I guess that depends on what side of the table you're on. Some of the truth, like one of the things that tripped me out that he said, is what he said about when he went in about Kanye, which he really didn't go in on Kanye.
Yeah.
But that stray he sent to Kim Kardashian.
Oh man.
That
Hey boy.
Hey, bro, you ever seen John Wick or Matrix, Keanu Reeves movie?
Yeah.
And he fighting about 6-7 people. He get this one guy, bow. Combination, shoot. combination shoot. You know that one dude that come up behind him and just get the shot to the head or something.
Yeah.
That he ain't even look at him. Just pow. Get, you know.
Hey, but you seen that part where Shannon like Katt Faison got a straight for no reason. Yeah. So like he just got hit for no reason, nigga. Just
that what it is.
Like I'm tying this shit in, like nigga.
Hey,
he was very strategic with that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas who people deem crazy, don't usually be like the most niggas who gonna like, all right.
They cerebral, bro.
Playing this shit here. I'm gonna gun all y'all niggas down.
Yeah.
I'm playing how I gun y'all ass. You know what I'm saying?
Like he's so cerebral. Like you could tell he borderline genius.
Yeah.
In whatever capacity you want to put that in, you could tell he borderline genius. Cause like I used to love watching Bruce Lee movies.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee will fight 10 people. There was always them two dudes that either just caught an elbow or a side kick. They weren't even all the way in the frame of the shot. That's what Katt was doing. So.
It's always that nigga running in the back. Oh, nigga hit your ass down, Jesus. You ain't even in the mood all the way, nigga.
Get out of here. All right.
You down hit your ass 4-5 times, nigga. You ain't in the mood, man.
That's what Katt was doing the whole interview. Just you know. And so it tripped me out what he said about Kanye, because I can honestly say I never thought of it like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was like, we the ones that gave that man the power.
Yes.
And also, I think too, artists get in trouble with themselves by thinking they have this certain kind of hierarchy power. Like, everybody loves me, I'm up here. And it's like, yeah, we like your art, but don't do nothing stupid now, because you can come back down. You know what I'm saying?
They're just like a nigga telling a bitch she bad. That's all he's
exactly.
But you bad as hell. Yeah. And then when you get around other people and they like,
so you
a hot sick bitch. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But because that one dude.
You can't tell them folk now. You can't tell them you average. You know what I'm saying? You can't say I'm average. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. This nigga telling me I'm bad my whole, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's how I feel about it. That's why I really don't like talking about Kanye, because I really don't want to say my real thoughts about that nigga, man, because it just...
I feel you.
And see, I'm a Gemini, Sean. I know Gemini shit when I see it, Sean.
Right.
We do shit like that, Sean. Like, we just do shit like that. Like, disappear and then come back and down. Crazy shit. Yeah, that's deal with like Kendrick Lamar. Like you can just name the Gemini all the way down. Andre 3000. All these niggas do the same shit, Sean.
What? Tupac
do the same shit.
Tupac with Gemini.
When they come back, they I'm another person. I'm down my new evolved character. Shit like that. So I sit there and I look at this shit like, saw this. This nigga is like Lee Pac and the rest of them niggas were like, they had a plan for this shit, man. I feel like
I feel
the only thing I'm gonna say without going so hard on Kanye ass, man.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like he at this point he ain't got no plans. So
He's just going. You know
what? I'm living by the 24. I'm living by the 2024 rule. Man.
Yeah. You know what? I agree, because
what's going on, man.
So that album still ain't came out yet.
That shit ain't gonna come out.
And I don't think it will. And then you gotta sit there and think about like you just said, was it ever playing? Like, or did he do it with the thought of, once we get done, I'm gonna roll it out. All right, cool. And then once he said what he said, or it didn't happen, he was like, all right, I'm just gonna go do it. It's like, whoa, bro, like you didn't even
and
got the album, homie. You know what I'm saying?
My thing about that shit, I feel sorry for the people who get strung along with this shit.
Absolutely.
Like they be wholehearted believing that shit. Like, boy, this nigga finna damn. Hey, boy, this nigga finna change the game, boy.
Yeah.
You sitting here waiting on that shit. Then home drop some shit like boobity scoop, and you just like, what the fuck he did, man?
Yeah.
Like, he'll come out with a clothing line with holes in it and shit. Like, man.
Yeah, that's why I said and I'm a fashion guy,
Yeah.
I can be, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm about to step out. But as much as I like Kanye, you know, I like the Nikes when he put out the Nikes way back in the day.
Yeah.
The Adidas thing, all right, it was cool. Not my thing, but it's cool. You like them, cool. That really one of my thing. When he did the first season of the clothes, that was when Life of Pablo came out. Yeah, all right, not my thing. When he dropped the holes, I said, bro, I'm not. You know what? Just give me the music, cause I'm not. Everything else you got going on, I'm gonna let you have that with the people that really rock with that. But I'm not rocking dumpster clothes, y'all.
Yeah. Shit like bomb clothes, y'all.
Yeah, like I'm not. Like, bro,
shit like bomb fights in them motherfuckers. Like, so many bombs in them motherfuckers.
Line look like the Book of Eli. I'm not doing
it. Yeah, like for real. Shit look like motherfucker. What the shit Will Smith was in? I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
Like I Am Legend or some shit, man.
Like he got Mad Max clothing. I'm not.
Yeah, and the people who get strung along just. Man, y'all don't understand what he doing, man. Y'all don't understand what he trying to take this shit to another level.
Oh, I know exactly what he's doing.
And I'm looking at this shit from a Gemini, looking at this nigga like, shawty, this nigga ain't got, this nigga just throwing shit against the wall, shawty.
All right, I'm go along with the Gemini thing. I'm an only child. I was raised an only child.
Yeah.
Kanye, an only child.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott, only child. Andre 3000, only children.
Yeah.
I can tell when somebody thinking and they just going with that thought that's way.
Yeah, just winging this shit.
Yeah, just like you know what I'm saying? I can tell. Like I'm like, because sometimes when I hear his rants, he's talking as he's thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of the time, you're not even supposed to do that. You know, formulate your thoughts first. Like he just be, and I get it.
Like, cause see, I didn't know nothing about like the signs. I didn't believe in that sign shit. Like, man, come on, man. Whatever. Yeah, everybody got similar traits and shit like that. But now I see a certain group, like the way you were born, the year, like the time you were born, all that shit do affect your
absolutely
behavior and shit like that. Cause like
absolutely,
them niggas do the same shit. Like Kendrick do the same shit Andre 3000 do, shawty.
Yeah.
But he don't do the same shit Jay-Z do. He don't do the same shit that damn let me see T.I. or damn Ludacris do. He do the same shit this nigga do. Yeah. And this shit is crazy as fuck. Like he came out with a flute album, Sean. A flute album.
Yeah.
No words. Flute.
Yeah. That man had wind instruments and like I listened to the album. I was like, I wonder did he even have a keyboard?
Like he didn't give a fuck about it.
Or you know, you ever had a keyboard? I didn't appreciate that keyboard. Yeah. You know them sounds you didn't touch?
Yeah, like them sound that came with it. You just like, what the fuck is this? Like some like I'm gonna make a whole album out of that shit. A whole album off just
bro was using sounds that had never been used. So like,
look, did the shit that we let 3K get away with so much. He's so fine that he can now just rap on that shit. Nigga just like, Sean, I feel you, Sean. I feel you.
Hey man, look,
nigga just fine, Sean. He's just a fucking now God level rapper, nigga. Like,
it's certain people, that and even I'll say that about Katt Williams. It's certain people that just got this gift of whatever I do, you gon' like it.
Cause I'm so advanced, you gon' like the shit. Like
no matter how left field it is, no matter how weird it is, and you're gonna like it because in a sense you're gonna understand it. You're gonna be like,
because right. you so closed-minded that when I do this outlandish ass shit, you gonna be like, damn, man, you think about that. Can't you do the same shit? Can't you do the same shit, son?
Same shit. Same. I mean, none of his albums sound the same.
But the shit be extremely Gemini shit. Like Homer go off on a trip to damn Italy with a flip phone and barefooted and just I've been out here for 3 years, man, just experiencing life and just eating raw fruit from the earth and shit like that. And nigga be like, this nigga monkey in hell, but nigga be like, this nigga so fine that you gotta understand this shit that.
But then
I'm not that good, son. I'm not as good as this nigga, son.
But then when he dropped that first single to a new album, you like, God
God, I
He
can't.
done did it again.
Hey, go barefoot some more years. Go barefoot. Like when Andre drop his shit, that shit gonna probably change the world, nigga. Like when nigga shit drop,
literally.
that nigga he go in the woods, eat an eggplant, nigga. Let me go eat a motherfucker damn some sauerkraut and then sit in a Indian style and make that shit.
Hey, you know what I be coming up with these little conspiracies.
Yeah,
it don't be no truth to them. It don't, it just be a thought, and I'd be like, maybe I was like, what if 3 Stack put his album out?
Yeah,
as a tester.
Yeah,
that way when he put out an album when he rapping, you can't be like this. You like you'll just be so happy he rapping again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what if he did that? So what if he really just put it out?
Your ass? You just like, Sean, hey man. Hey man, listen, Sean, just rap. I don't give a fuck how that shit sound. The rap out here so fucked up, like the rap game so fucked up. Hey man, just put out anything, Sean.
Hey, I'm telling you, that first single he rapping on, that beat gonna be like slow,
right? Season that motherfucker, man.
Well, you gonna hear a bald eagle in that beat. You gonna be like, hey, this man found a bald eagle.
Hey, boy, that nigga went and found the motherfucker, the rarest eagle in the motherfucking world. Nigga man, we just use damn eagle sounds on that beat right here. Just eagle sounds and down.
Eagle sounds.
And look, it gonna be lame ass nigga interviewing this nigga just. So like how about what about the drums? What you did with the drums? Oh well, I just got a damn water bottle and damn stuff. Put my finger around it. Slapping that shit to get the ground like like, you hear the bloop, the nigga just yeah, boy. Oh, you did that. Ain't they gonna take this shit seriously, but Sean, these niggas just.
And then he gonna spit the finest verse you ever heard in your life. You gonna be like,
like look, that's just like the same shit we doing with the player politics shit.
Yeah,
we just came up with this shit and just started doing it. So I like,
hey man, look, hey,
like, nigga wouldn't even like, nigga have no knowledge of none of this shit. Nigga just started doing this shit.
Hey man, hey, and that's how I started though. Hey, bro, just turn the camera on, so.
Yeah, this shit the fuck gonna turn the camera on.
Turn the camera on, cause think about it. Hip hop started with, that I'm pretty sure there was a dude walking the streets in the 70s.
Yeah,
rapping to himself.
Yeah.
And all it took was somebody to hear him like, hey, bro, it sounds sounds groovy, man.
Yeah.
Something stupid.
And niggas like, man, nobody ain't gonna listen to that, man.
And all they did was gave that man a microphone.
That's it.
Whomever it may be. Yeah, they gave that man a microphone.
Even the niggas who, cause the Sugar Hill niggas, they were like the niggas who got on the radio. But by that time, they were like everybody in New York thought that rap shit was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talking about like the very first nigga who just like, shit, man.
And we talking earlier than the 70s.
Yeah.
Because James Brown, if you listen to some James Brown records, he was rapping.
Yeah.
He even said in one of the songs, I'm just rapping, I'm tapping, he had been doing it. So I'm pretty sure rapping,
yeah.
Came from, I'm pretty sure like the spoken word poets, spoken word been out for probably centuries, whether we know it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit been around for the longest.
Yeah, because the first rapper probably was a poet.
Yeah, probably so. And then the jazz niggas doing that shit. They was already there freestyling and shit like that. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Like our modern day MCs probably weren't the first people that could come up with lines.
Yeah,
off the top of their head. It was probably people doing that centuries ago.
But that's what I'm saying about the 3000 shit. He probably told his man like, shit, man, let me just drop this flute album, man. Like I'm just gonna just do that shit.
Yeah,
and he did that shit. So I was like, these niggas couldn't even. Could you remember when he dropped that shit? They couldn't even put that shit in their mind. Like, shot, this nigga finna drop a flute album.
Yeah, and it was crazy because Sway was the first person I saw report.
Yeah,
3 Stacks dropping the album. So initially I said, "Yo, like that what we doing?"
Yeah.
Like, oh shit! All right, and then maybe about an hour later, somebody posted, "Y'all calm down. It's him playing the flute." And at first I got mad But then right after that, the interview he did with I think Complex or something came out, and I watched it. Any 3 Stacks interview that come out, I'ma watch it.
Yeah,
he gonna drop some kind of gem that I'll be like, yo, that's dope.
Yeah.
So when the interview came out on Complex, I like, bro, I'm about to go listen to a Flute album, cuz.
Yeah.
Hey, as soon as it dropped, I'm listening to it.
He gonna give you so much good product. You gotta go.
Yeah, like, why not?
You know what I'm saying?
Why not? And then I think he probably, you know what I'm saying, and I would love to talk to him about just the response on social media.
Yeah.
About people being like, whatever he put out, I'm hey.
That's what I'm saying, Sean.
That's gonna rock with you, Sean.
That's what I'm saying, Sean.
You know how amazing that feeling is to know you've left that much of an impact.
Yeah.
So where you could go do something completely left field.
I'm talking about some monkey shit. Like,
they
say they be seeing this nigga in Japan, seeing this nigga in Afghanistan. Not Afghanistan, but like Paris and shit like that. Yeah. And just some random play jet with a big ass flute in their hand.
Yeah. I ain't trying to name drop, but my cousin, I got a cousin, him and Andre like best friends, whatever.
Yeah. And
one time we were just talking, he like, man, Dre in Korea. What? Korea? Like, I'm like, what? Why he just over there? I said, God.
That's what I'm saying, Sean.
Like, just like, all right,
like the nigga stopped rapping to down just go be a fucking nomad or some shit. Like, I'm with a flute down, like.
But bro, hey, you know what it sounds like? You ever seen the Street Fighter anime movies?
Yeah.
That was Ryu were doing. Ryu just hey, kid over here still practicing doing the Hollywood shit. That boy Ryu is in the Himalayas.
Hey,
practicing kicking your ass.
But look, did the crazy thing about this shit, Sean? Look at the friend this nigga had though, Sean. Look at the niggas he hung with. He nigga that Ayukis and spin kicks and shit like that. He hang with them niggas who down can fight real good and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hear old partners like, man, what's up with that nigga, man? Shit, man, that nigga ass it down Budapest, nigga fighting a nigga who spit fire or some shit. Nigga just like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like,
hey, I never get. I watched. I had bought it. I know you remember VHS tape.
Yeah.
I've never been good at Street Fighter the game.
Yeah.
I just can't. I just can't.
Yeah.
But I used to love watching the movie. I've seen all the anime movies.
Yeah.
Bruh, there was a scene where it was like they asked Ken. They were asking Ken like, "Hey, bro, where he at?" Man, they went to Ryu. Bro was on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like by himself, middle of nowhere, no nothing, no shelter. He just on top of a mountain practicing that. What was the tornado kick, hurricane kick, whatever?
But I don't know what
you know.
That shit.
Yeah, I said. And so now, all the time later with 3 Stacks, I'm like, that boy Ryu,
Shawty, like,
bro, Ryu,
he gotta be Shawty. He gotta be a nigga like just a like. I see them nigga like super black belt, like them ain't no belt for these nigga like.
Because when you get to a point where he's a master MC.
Yeah.
So it's to the point where I know I can do it. But I want to try something new. I gotta.
But that's speaking on that. That's how I feel about Tupac. Like Tupac wasn't the best lyricist, but he was just like, "Shot, I don't want to be the best lyricist." Nigga.
He was a master.
Like he was a master rapper. So like,
he was master.
He can rap that shit, and you can feel that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's why he making all them songs. Cause it was just like, "Shout it, y'all niggas is just."
Yeah,
y'all on the level, y'all lower level, shot. I can't just sit around with y'all. I gotta just constantly make music because
that's what I do.
That's what I fucking do, shot. Like,
because I remember they were talking about him being in the studio, and he get done one, and the engineer be like, "Oh man, let me mix it." He like, "Man, mix that shit later."
Exactly, nigga.
Pull another one up. Like, God damn,
nobody recorded like that. Nobody did no shit like that.
And the crazy thing is, a lot of these artists do that now.
Yeah. They try to do that shit. They try to.
They try. But
only nigga I think got close to that shouted is Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Because
Tupac only got close to this shit.
The difference is, and I think with Wayne too, Tupac was doing 3 verses to a song.
Exactly.
A lot of these cats, when they pull up this beat, they just doing a verse.
Yeah,
verse might go
shit in,
verse might go to somebody, or they doing the verse for this, or Nickelodeon and Disney might call them, hey man, we need to do a verse for this, and so a lot of these cats just doing verses. Pop was pulling up songs like, hey man, 18, 36 bars,
like he in that party with bitches. He got bitches in that motherfucker. They dancing and partying and shit. Home just keep the shit going. He drop a verse, come back out, smoke some weed, and nigga like, by the time you been, but all y'all nigga been party, y'all ain't recorded shit. This nigga done made like 10, 15 songs.
10, 15 songs.
Nigga like, so you been recording the head? Yeah, nigga like, I don't need the same shit y'all need to record. Nigga like,
right? Because I remember when he dropped All Eyes on Me, right?
Yeah,
All Eyes on Me. He was in an interview. This was after the album came out, and they were talking to him about, the album. He was like, "Man, I got something else for you."
Exactly.
And he played Hail Mary. He played the beginning of Hail Mary, and he just sitting there like, bro, on the whole. And this was back in the day when you could sit on the album for at least 2 years, at least.
Yeah.
Bro had just dropped the album. He was like, "Hey man, I already got another one."
So, exactly. Like, why y'all nigga wait so long to make music? Like, it's the same thing with Wayne. Like when Wayne was on that run, when he was doing that shit, it was just like, home, just like, man, set the microphone up anywhere. Let me go do this shit, man. Like,
hey man, like he doing this on the tour bus.
Yeah.
In the house. Yeah. At your house.
At your house.
Her house.
Yeah. Anybody's house. Anybody's house. Anybody who want a verse, you can get that motherfucker.
Hey, he go see the basketball game. Hey man, y'all got a studio anywhere in here?
Exactly.
I just need to get this out real
quick.
I
can do this shit anywhere. Like you, if you gave Tupac this technology that these niggas got today,
man, gone.
You might have motherfucking 5,000 songs, nigga. 5,000 songs easily.
Tupac would have dropped the album every 3 months.
Every 3 months, y'all.
Literally.
That's why I be saying like that nigga Money Man, y'all. That nigga Money Man, y'all. Like this nigga would drop a mixtape at least every 6 months.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll double that bitch up. Like he'll just come back out and just drop one and just like.
And you know who else doing that? Griselda.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't keep up. Like I was looking at one of them little forums on Reddit.
Yeah.
And they were talking about Griselda. They're like, hey man, what's your favorite? I just typed in, bro, I can't keep up. like they dropping. They dropped something about 2-3 weeks ago. West Side Gun and Conway, they did a record with an album with the Alchemist.
Yeah,
that joint called Hall and Ash. I didn't even know. I was like,
I don't even know nothing about that shit.
I had no clue, but I just happened to see it on. I just happened to see it on Rap Caviar. It's one of them albums you gotta like them to like it. If that makes sense. Yeah. Like, if you don't really like them, you probably not gonna like the album. But it was just one of the. I was just listening to it. I was like West Side Gun just didn't drop an album. Like, all of a sudden they got another project, and then people like Smoke Dizzle, they be doing that stuff. You just be like, God, I can't keep up. But hey, that's that's a real artist though, Shaw. Like them niggas really rapping, Shaw. Like these niggas out here just like shit. I rap, but shit, I rap and then I do this and do that. And just like Shaw, you don't rap. You have rap before, but you don't rap, nigga. Like. Yeah, because if you a rapper, that's your job, bro.
Yeah, like under 6,000 live that shit. Like home, like that Life of the Party song, shouted. That was a throwaway song, and that nigga just like it was nigga breaking that shit down. Like, so that shit this shit is unreal. Shout how good the nigga ass is.
But they was gonna put that verse in Morehouse. They was gonna have a class on that verse.
Yeah, like, for real. Like if a nigga say. Like, I know nigga want to put Jay-Z, and I feel Jay-Z he in that level, but it's just like it's some nigga that go to another level that them niggas, regular rappers can't take. They can't do that.
Yeah, and I know how Christians are, but there's a gospel feel
Yeah.
certain MCs.
Yeah.
To where when you hear them rap, it's sermon like.
Yeah.
You learning something. There's the lyrical.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Eminem say the lyrical miracles.
Yeah.
There's that effect to it. But it's just like that feeling of like, man, I gotta go hear that again.
Yeah.
Because it puts something in you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it really puts something in you when you hear certain MCs talk about certain stuff or whether it be personal or not. But and that's but like we were saying before, that's the effect that certain people have on certain things. So going back to Katt Williams, and shout out to Club Shay, 8 million views in 48 hours.
That one ain't gonna lie, Shawty. That interview right there was one of the best interviews ever, Shawty. Like the way he lit the nigga like
all time.
Like they gonna be talking about this shit. That interview right there for a long time. Like that Charles Wright interview. That was a good ass interview, Shawty.
Yeah.
That's when I say I'm tired of niggas doing interviews. I'm tired of niggas doing regular shit, Shawty. Like this shit that Shannon Sharp and damn Cam did with them two niggas right there.
Yeah,
that shit was a fucking interview. That's how you interview niggas. Like
those are conversations.
Yeah, like niggas. That shit that these other niggas doing. You could tell these niggas done went and did little weekend, little research, but they didn't actually get into that shit and like really, get some real good answers. I mean, some real good questions, y'all.
Well, Shannon let that man talk.
Exactly. Like
he just let him talk.
But he know how to come in and down and put his little 2 cents, but he'll slide back out and let home down. Cause home had a fucking AR-15 jet. Put another clip in that bitch. He was killing niggas, y'all. He was killing niggas, y'all.
I ain't seen Rambo since the 80s, bro.
Man,
bro walked in like bro walked in like Neo in the Matrix.
I'm looking at the shit like, Shawty, it ain't that. This the first 5 minutes of this shit. So I'm looking at the shit like, well, we got to be in the mid part of this shit. Nigga look at that shit. Shawty, the first 5 minutes, home with that motherfucker down, sawing nigga ass in hell, bro.
Hey, before the cameras even roll. Hey, Katt, what you need? Guns.
Yeah,
lots of guns.
You see some of the part like when Shannon was just like, Shannon just stopped the jet. God damn, man. Hey,
Katt was like, and Kanye married a whore. Shannon said,
you would get some shit like that from like,
Shannon like
folk like Diane so he can keep up with some shit like that. This nigga talking about shit. Like this nigga just talking about all kind of shit, just man. Shannon just looking like. Man, what the fuck, man? Like,
but you know what was crazy about that whole interview? The whole interview, it wasn't no bullshit.
No. He just like, I don't know, man. That shit right there, to me, shouted. That shit put him in that next level, shot. That next level comedian. Bro. That shit put him up there, shot. I'm sorry, shot.
I'm telling you something real. Somebody put in the comments
shit like that in a long time.
Somebody put in the comment section. I had to agree with that. They were like, "Bro, this interview could be a comedy special."
The nigga was serious, but he still was funny though, child. Like, and it wasn't like no niggas who, cause you know, there's some niggas they act funny to be funny and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga was just sitting down just. He rebuttals to what what's name was saying, like Shannon, like the way Shannon set up, he was setting up jokes on Shannon, and Shannon didn't even know he was setting up jokes. Line them niggas ass up all this time. Though, don't forget he stayed on point. He stayed lining niggas ass up.
Yeah,
it wasn't no shit where he left to the side and just we're gonna talk about something different. No, we're gonna talk about lining these niggas ass up. That's all we talking about. So.
and the great and Shannon Sharp just addressed it. Shout out Shannon Sharp, man.
He got one that one.
Shout out Shannon Sharp, man. That man,
classic, boy.
That what he's done from going from being on Undisputed to doing his thing on Undisputed, leaving, and now having not only Club Shay Shay but the joint he got with Ocho. Shout out that man. Hey, that man get all parts of the world, son.
Hey, boy, I see why they paid him all that money. I see it now, son. I see what they see now, son. God.
Shannon Sharp is one dude I would not hate on. Like, I ain't even gonna talk about his list no more. Hey, bro, you got it.
That nigga handled that shit like he been doing this shit his whole life, son.
Yeah.
He handled that shit because, like, any other nigga would have been like, Shawty, this nigga is he exposing niggas, he killing niggas, he shitting on niggas that ain't got nothing to do. Like, I'm talking about Michael Jackson. I'm talking about Shawty, shit that you don't do as a black person. He did this shit like, man, fuck them nigga, man.
Don't care.
And just think you had to be on the other side of this shit like.
That bro said, Katt Williams said, I'm a pro-black non-racist.
Hey, that was Tupac level, Shawty.
Yeah,
that was Tupac level right there, Shawty. That's some shit Tupac would have did, Shawty.
Hey, there's, cause like the I knew it was real when Gary Owens had to respond, cause Gary Owens was like, did I catch a stray?
Hell yeah.
And he said everybody in the comment section was like, nah, bro, he would because if you watch it, you don't know. If your name mentioned, you didn't know. You just like, yeah, I can't do it. Like what I do.
It's like need to get on school bus and start slapping nigga head.
Yeah,
nigga, fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga just like, shot, I'm back in my own business, man. Fuck you, nigga. Slap that nigga ass, slap Gary Owens ass. That shit was funny.
And Gary Owens like, and everybody told him, he was like, nah, man, Gary Owens gave you props for not, selling the soul. And Gary Owens was like, oh, bro didn't even know. Bro, like, I thought, he said, I had to make sure.
No, boy. If your name was in that shit, my boy, like, you got your ass ate up, boy.
And then, and I was just, talking to my lady. I'm like, Shannon asked him about, this what I thought was so real about Katt Williams, bro. Shannon asked him about helping out the Migos.
Yeah.
And Katt immediately kind of looked at him because it was a rumor that he helped them out financially.
Yeah.
When? I don't know. I had never even heard that rumor before. And Katt kind of looked at him like, okay, that's not something. He pretty much answered it like, if I did do that, if I did help them out, I wouldn't tell you if I did.
Exactly.
But he also answered it like, I'm pretty sure them guys are straight, QC paying them guys, yada, yada, yada. But the undertone of it was, yeah, I did, but y'all weren't supposed to know about it.
Yeah.
That was the undertone of how he answered it. That's how I took it.
Yeah.
And then, you asked him about him helping out other comedians and all that stuff. And I'm just like, the way he keep bringing it back to like, and like,
cause this nigga came on not the interview. Home came on straight bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, he was ready to go.
It's like he got out of bed home like, boy, hey, home, I'm on bullshit.
And Shannon said once they sat and got the mics going, everything set up. Shannon said he could tell, bro, was like,
I'm on bullshit.
Hey, bro said, I've been waiting a year. I said, oh my God.
That's what I'm telling you, Shawty.
A year. But what's most interesting though, like I said when we first started, is how people now are looking at the industry.
That's what I'm saying. Like
everybody looking at it
like, hey, boy, you really is a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you somewhere chilling. You know what I'm saying? You chilling. You wouldn't fuck with nobody. Don't forget, he a fuck nigga. Nigga just. Oh yeah, boy, you is a fuck nigga. Nigga just.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I like Sid the Entertainer, Shawty.
I do too.
He didn't have to do shit like that, man.
I mean, I didn't even see that coming.
Like
he never heard anybody have a problem with Sid the Entertainer. And then when he did the little, he got his ass in. I said, no, don't do Sid like that, Shaw.
Like that's what I'm saying. The level of how bad he was going in on the phone. It's just like, so as a comedian, it's just like, okay, how you come back from that? You know what I'm saying? And for like how you come back, like how you reply to that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause this nigga exposed niggas, the Illuminati type shit.
Yeah.
Like he just saying everything like black nigga was just like, damn, I was thinking about that shit. I just went on and said that shit.
Like what he said, when he said when he said Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry play better women than they play men, bruh.
It was no fuck about this shit, Tyler. I fuck with that Ricky Smiley home. Bruh. Shit fucking true, Shawty. Like, Shawty, the shit he was saying, niggas just like, Shawty. Bruh, like, why do you say that shit about these people, man? These boys good, they good people though, Shawty.
Like that was
the shit he said about motherfucking down Steve Harvey, Shawty.
Man. Look, real talk. Hey, just real shit real quick. Hey, real shit. I've heard of toupees and I've heard of hair pieces.
Yeah.
That man said he had a unit.
Man unit, Shawty. A man unit on their head, Shawty. Like it's just shit that you just like, okay.
Ooh.
I remember this shit was like, you know what I'm saying, a thing. Yeah. But all this shit he talking about is before the internet type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the shit like, home just you said that about your first wife. Who thought like a man? That shit was so fucking funny. He just like,
hey, then he called out all of them like, hey, you know, they do what they do. They get in Hollywood, and then they all get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife. I said, and then somebody on Twitter posted everybody he talked about and they wife.
But that what made it so genius because that what made it so genius. He know that once the internet hit that bitch and they start analyzing, they start getting research and shit like that, this shit gonna be an interview that you could talk about the whole year because you putting out shit he's saying because he just going berserk. He going in. Like,
Cause think about it. Everybody he went at, everybody next stand-up special, they gonna have to address it.
Yeah, like
that the entertainer gonna have to address it on stage. But Kevin Hart gonna have to address it on stage.
Like the shit with Kevin Hart, it's just like, shawty, you talking about Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
What about the shit he said about Steve Harvey? What about the shit he said about Ted? And you talking about Kevin Hart? Like Henry Kevin Hart been going at this shit for the long.
That old news. That old, real talk. The Kevin Hart stuff, that old. Like I'm like, even though it's still entertaining, it's old news. But when he
said, who the hell want to do a movie with a nigga who now he said
they a country bumpkin
who can't motherfucking damn articulate himself and look like Mr. Potato Head.
Like
that shooting a nigga in the face with a saw on while he sleeps, y'all.
Yeah.
You just went over the nigga while he's fast asleep and shot right in his face. Boom. Yeah. Nigga just like shouting. Why, shouting?
Bruh, that like it's one thing. It like bro was on serial killer time, bro. Like
let me say something about your mama or something like that. That's when you go this far. Like,
yeah.
These niggas ain't messing with you, man.
Nah, bro said nah. But again, now granted too, everybody he went at was on club. He was on Club Shay Shay. So and he said, I'm addressing the lies. Okay. I'm thinking when he said that part, I'm like, all right, he's just gonna do this. You know, hey man, that wasn't true. Bro said, nah, fam. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what really happened. I'm just like, bruh.
Man.
Like, bro said, Mr. Potato. Hey,
man, he said, motherfucking now, a country bumpkin who came motherfucking to speak, son. And he said, earthquake. Earthquake show wasn't good, not because he motherfucking went funny, it's because he fucking illiterate. Nigga just shouted. He can't read the cue card. Nigga just shouted.
Hey, you just sitting up there like,
Shawty, what the fuck, Shawty?
Bro.
He said earthquake illiterate, Shawty.
Like what?
When last time a nigga said a nigga was illiterate, Shawty?
But like that one of them, that one of them, you just like, God, okay, that's what we doing.
For real, John. Yeah, that's how y'all need to play this shit, man.
That's oh my God,
man.
I mean,
golly, Sean.
It was it's so bad that Shannon Sharp had to go on the Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
And tell like, hey, I gotta understand.
Like it's a lot, Sean. That's a lot to deal with, Johnny.
What time this was on, Sean. Then and Shannon Sharp called out some people too about them real journalists and all that. He said, y'all just mad because this thing got 8 million views in 48 hours.
Yeah.
You know, he said a lot of people critiquing him aren't even journalists that have like, you know, big followings and nothing. So he was like, I'm being critiqued by people who pretty much is jealous. He's gonna call it what it is.
But see, I feel it. I understand that because usually you get some shit like that from a quote unquote real journalist. You quote unquote get that shit from Diane Sawyer or one of them motherfuckers who do
That's what he said.
Like that. Yeah, what he said for the bomb that this nigga was throwing on nigga ass. Yeah, nigga went on Club Shay and said this shit.
Yeah,
nigga usually go on you know, just go on one of these big time. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been typical for like Breakfast Club, or Drink Champs.
Yeah,
you'd see something like that on Drink Champs. So I put money too. Breakfast Club, Drink Champs.
Oh yeah.
I bet though, like he said, and Joe Rogan commented, said Joe Rogan was like, I ain't never. Yeah, Joe Rogan said I ain't never said I wouldn't have him. I would, but Joe Rogan caught it straight too. But Joe Rogan was like, after seeing that, Joe Rogan was like, I would love to have him on. Of course you would. That 8 million views and.
But that's the biggest podcast you can get on right there.
The number one.
So I thought. I don't think it's that no more.
I
don't think it's that no more. He just.
Yeah.
Damn, so like
it's number one on sheer volume and you know, I see why Joe Rogan's number one.
Yeah.
And the big reason I don't want to say anybody took from him or he took from somebody. But his podcast is conversations.
Yeah.
For the most part. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the same thing could have happened on Joe Rogan, just be honest with you.
But see, you know your shit is on another level when your shit cross over to that Joe Rogan shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Like our shit just on the hip hop line, and then once you at the hip hop line, it stop probably right there.
Yeah.
Like a nigga who like Joe Rogan fan, them niggas be liking like niggas talking about fishing and boats and damn
he do
trekking in the mountains and shit.
MMA stuff. He be having the Amazon people.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I ain't talking about the warehouse, you know.
Yeah.
Talking about Amazon in Brazil.
Yeah, Amazon rainforest. Yeah.
Rainforest. Then he had the folks that be in the desert. He had the folks that be survivalists.
Yeah.
But then he'll have a rock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you wouldn't see no shit like that. Like on a strictly hip hop, you know what I'm saying, based hip hop type thing. It ain't gonna be like that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharp shit based in sports. So you really ain't gonna see, you know what I'm saying, no shit like that.
That's true.
He's more hip hop and sports. That's his area.
Right.
But you get the Joe Rogan, like the nigga just like Katt Williams just put himself back on.
Yeah.
And he just put down Shannon Sharp in a whole nother bracket now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, whole nother level.
But them niggas, the niggas that he was around, like the you know, like I Am Athlete and all that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit that shit another level.
Because I know what's his name? Jay Crowder and Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark. Yeah. I know they were happy with that response.
Yeah.
On bios because that was a viral moment itself. It died down quick, but at the same time, that was a viral. And it was actually a good interview. I was highly upset at a lot of people who were criticizing the interview itself. It was a good interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a good show they put on. But this Katt Williams thing, I would listen to sports talk radio and they were talking about it.
Exactly. They were talking about
They took a break from talking about the Falcons, the Hawks, and what's going on in the NCAA, the national championship game. They had a nice little segment about what Katt said. I'm just like, bro,
that shit done crossed over, boy. That shit crossed over.
I'm talking about he lit some shit on fire.
He fucked the whole industry up though with that shit, man.
That he came in and all you thought he had was a gas can and a match.
Yeah.
that nigga had a flamethrower.
Flamethrower, boy. And shit there and got to work with that motherfucker, boy. Got to work.
Yeah, again, I don't think I've ever seen something. Cause that was 2 hours worth.
Yeah.
Normally somebody, you go on Breakfast Club an hour.
Yeah.
You go on, Joe Rogan could be long, but you ain't seeing nobody just
2 hours.
Oh, right. For 2.5 hours. Like,
and one thing a nigga can't say that Shannon down didn't try to keep it on the rails. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just let it go off the rails. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Shannon tried to stop him a few times.
And he had real questions, asking him about the upbringing, all that shit like that.
Yeah.
He answered them. He didn't just go crazy like Kanye with all that other shit. Home answered the shit, stayed. You know what I'm saying? An interviews type thing. But when every chance he got, excuse me, man. Let me kill this nigga. Let me shoot him in the head. Like, let me shoot him on in the head, man. Like, don't forget where I came for. I came for this. I came to down split some niggas' heads in half. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like a hitman or assassin.
Yeah.
The job gonna get done. So
yeah, I'm gonna give you an interview, but these niggas gotta die. I'm killing all these niggas. Like, these niggas gotta die. So like, I ain't studying this shit.
And it's crazy.
Cool with the answer.
Right. Just like you said before though. They brought up somebody posted the Mark Curry interview where Mark Curry was going at Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
They bringing up Brandon T. Jackson. And the dress he wore.
I seen it.
And he came out like, "Hey man, Katt told me not to do it," And I remember that from years ago. Of course, said Ricky Smiley responded. Ludacris on freestyle responded. All right. Okay. And then, but so many people are bringing up the old. Like he gave props to Bernie Mac. They flamed Steve Harvey just about Bernie Mac thing itself.
By itself.
Like, forget that. You still got people mad at Steve Harvey over the Bernie Mac thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then, and I remember my mom, she was a big fan of Steve Harvey. And then a lot of little stuff started coming out right after he released the book. The movie came out. The Thing Like That movie.
Yeah.
It was right after all that, and little stuff started coming out. Little stuff. And my whole thing has always been, I can respect most people business-wise.
Yeah.
You get out here, you doing what you gotta do to get money. As long as you ain't hurting people, cool. Like, or degrade yourself, whatever. You get money. But I think what Katt just exposed was, ask yourself why this person got it.
Yeah.
Ask yourself why this person got it. I didn't get it because I didn't want to do this thing. When he said I wanted to be in Hollywood. I wanted to be able to leave Hollywood with a virgin asshole and ain't never had a dick in my mouth. Bro, when that nigga said, hold on though. Real talk. Now you got to look at every dude in Hollywood. Like, wait a minute, so.
Hey, that shit when he said, who he talking about? I think he wasn't talking about Tyler Perry. He was talking about somebody. And the nigga was like, shit, but I'm trying to damn fuck something. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I thought the interview for me, the audition was for me. It was 3 other black guys in there.
Oh, you talking about Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah. Nigga said, so. Hey, that said, so you mean to tell me I said no to the deal? What y'all did? Now just think, if you was a nigga, let's say you was a nigga in that interview with him.
Yeah.
But you said no too.
Yeah.
You like, damn, so like I got hit for nothing. So I didn't take that deal, nigga.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get famous all that shit.
Yeah.
But it's just like, saw this shit like that. It's just like, man, with all this shit being exposed these days, it's just like, damn.
Cause now you really gotta sit up here and now be like, okay, this everything I've heard.
Yeah.
And let's keep it a buck. We've been hearing all these conspiracies for the last 20 years, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's and probably more than that, because tabloids been out since what, the 80s or whatever.
Yeah.
So even though the tabloids will make up stuff,
yeah,
it's still certain stuff you like, man, I wonder, this, that, and the third. Like he sent a nice little bullet to Diddy. Yeah. Diddy always want to party. Well, he said Diddy always want to party, and you gotta tell him no. I said, oh my God. Because you know what that means when he said it.
Exactly.
You knew exactly what that meant when he said it. Like, oh my God, he didn't say that shit. So I was just like, come on, bro.
I know a nigga like Dave Chappelle somewhere like, boy, this nigga is crazy, boy. This nigga crazy. Hell, boy.
I know Mark Curry somewhere like, Steve probably wanted me to talk rather than that nigga talk.
This nigga is, hey, he crossed over, man. Like him, Shannon Sharp crossed over. He crossed. Like you just seen him, he crossed over, man. Like
yeah,
he crossed over. So I was like,
and one last thing, cause we got hit out, man. Right. One of the last things. Shout out to Katt for shouting out all the young comedians.
Yeah.
By name too.
Yeah.
He didn't just say, oh yeah, shout out to the young comedians. He named them.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, okay. Like you could tell he paid attention. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just out here.
85 South niggas was in that shit, man. Cause them niggas the truth, boy.
Yeah, and they posted it on their social media, but to shout out them and Just Hilarious and Desi and Country Wayne, I mean, he really was like, yeah, them dudes is. And I said, yo, that's because that doing stuff like that in the midst of everything he was saying, it makes it hard to be like, well, he ain't genuine or he ain't lying, bruh.
Man, so it was one thing before we leave. So it was one thing that I had. I knew I should have wrote that shit down. I was fucking high. It was about okay. About the thug shit, right?
Yeah.
The thug trial. And the nigga named Tick. He on the stand right
okay, now. Yeah, what's because what's cause I saw something and I ain't quite catch the whole thing.
It's a nigga he been with Thug for a minute named Tick.
Okay.
And then they got him on he took the same plea like the rest of them niggas took.
Okay.
But niggas like, okay, my thing with that, they talking about, well, getting on the stand, that's telling. Whatever, man. You call it what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinion of the shit.
Yeah,
now he getting on this motherfucker and acting straight slow. Like home on the motherfucker just what you mean by that? Like the nigga ain't told nothing the whole fucking time. Like the nigga ain't said nothing. Nigga said, so he got BFL on his neck.
Yeah.
So later Hustle, does that stand for Blood for Life? Oh no, I don't even know what that is. Like, this stand for Bank First and Last. Bank First and Last. And get what? I bet you that's what it stands for, Charlotte. I bet you a big. That's why I said, Charlotte, Atlanta culture is the fucking culture. This out. Shout out, we created all this crazy shit. Shout out, I don't care what nobody say. Shout out, watch how this my prediction of this episode. Shout out, watch how everybody gonna start doing that bank first and last shit. Watch how they start flipping that same shit, Shout out, cause I know that's what it stands for. That's what I'm saying. These niggas in court and these niggas like, shout out. So you mean to tell me that? Yes, I bet you that's what it stands for, nigga. Cause I'm from Atlanta, I know that's what it stands for, Shout out.
Cause real quick, a lady was like, people that don't understand, and I can tell it's people that don't understand what's going on.
Yes.
One lady was like, "Oh, see, this is why we need better education. This, that, and the third." And I'm looking at the dude. I'm like, "So, this ain't what you think it is, little lady."
Y'all,
like, bro, know what he doing. Bro, know what he doing.
Green, I'm like, y'all niggas in the green. Like, I see niggas breaking this shit down from other parts of the country, and I be like,
yeah.
Y'all niggas get green, Shout out. Like, you just don't understand Atlanta niggas, Shout out. We would do that. The home put bank first and last on that motherfucking neck. And they can't just, that shit stands for blood for life. Nigga just Shout out. I promise you, Shout out. I promise you $1 million. That was exactly what it stands for.
A real talk, because I done seen dudes with tats.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, bro, what it mean? I'm thinking it means some like real hard. Nah, man, just
first last.
Hey, man, what LLP, man? What's that? That's what that? Long live power. What it? Man, nah, live long and prosper. What the?
Hey, look. Hey, look. This the crazy thing about the whole shit that got me. You really supposed to bank first and last. That was supposed to be doing any fucking way. What you talking about? Nigga, ain't you supposed to be out here doing unless if you ain't banking first and last.
Yeah.
You need to go to jail if you ain't banking first and last.
Yeah.
And last. So you get in that mother, you bank first.
Yeah.
When you leave out that mother, what you gonna do? Bank. Nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga.
Hey, shout out Atlanta, man.
Hey, boy.
Shout out the Atlanta folk, man.
Hey, when we come back to this episode, Shout, and I say that shit, and when you hear that shit, you be like, damn, boy, you did say that shit.
It's true, yeah.
Why did it?
I'm gonna be looking for it now.
Yeah, boy.
It was all over. It was all over social media. I just didn't really sit there and watch it. Like, I just saw a lady like she was just disappointed. It's like, see, this is just. I didn't even hear it, but I'm looking at the dude. I'm like,
yeah.
I think this is what you think it is. Like,
yeah. And it's just like these niggas so green and lame out here that these niggas just, man, he fucking up Thug, man. Thug ain't coming home. I'm looking at this shit like, Shout out. These niggas actually went in the courtroom and said, Thug stand for.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot the acronym.
Something.
It was still. I said, y'all wild.
Hey, why it still stand for Young Soldiers of the Lord?
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Hey,
don't give. I'm telling you, Shout.
Hey,
what can you say about that? That nigga fucking. If you get out, when he get out this shit, home gonna be a fucking legend, Shout.
Hey, I'm. That's one of my bold predictions. I don't think he going to jail, folks.
Hell no, man. He already man. That nigga come home. This shit is a fucking mockery, nigga.
Every single time I've heard a report, every single time I've heard a report about that trial, I'm like, y'all ain't told me nothing that's like, oh yeah, he going down.
Like what have he done?
I ain't seen that one time. Like, you know how a trial be going on.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, done. I ain't seen that yet.
Not one time.
I ain't not one time seen somebody be like, hey, bro, done.
Yeah,
bro.
Like, I'm looking at this shit like, so y'all basically ain't got him on nothing. Nothing. Y'all niggas just out there just got home in jail for no reason.
And now on top of that, it make you wonder, okay, is this why they took so long to get the trial started? Now you gotta look at the lady, the district attorney, who was going so hard, like, dang, did you really have anything to begin with? You know what I'm saying?
And on top of that,
Bro, he gonna sue the hell out of him if he get out, bro.
Like shout it. What movie have you ever seen where a nigga say, "Hey man, this shit really stand for young souls of the Lord"?
It's for a lot of people.
Pushing P. Get what Pushing P stand for? Pushing positivity.
Yeah, push positivity.
You crazy, boy. This shit fucking. Shout this some mockery, man. This is a mockery. Shout these niggas out here, motherfucker, that actually kill crackers out here that don't kill people, that don't rape kids and shit like that.
Yeah.
Y'all got him on trial like this.
And y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know how to close the deal.
Yeah, y'all deciphering. Y'all, shout that these niggas actually in the courtroom deciphering Young Thug lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, y'all niggas must ain't heard Thug.
Yeah.
Thug saying some shit. That shit mean 3 fucking things at one time.
And it do. And it do. Cause that's the young Atlanta nigga too, like the way they talk, the way they rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if you know Thug, man, you know Home is an awkward ass nigga. Home is a nigga. He like Prince or some shit. Like you ain't gonna you don't know what the fuck that nigga talking about half of the time.
Bro, I remember seeing him at a fashion show and one of the models walked by and something was messed up. Thug got up and changed the form.
Yeah.
Straighten out his coat. I'm like, yo, this dude y'all got on trial. All right.
That the nigga y'all got on trial.
All right. I said, all right.
But it's just like y'all got Home on trial like he John got it.
Yeah.
So it's just like, how can you like it's just a mockery, man.
And you know what? And I think that's why it's not working because he ain't John Gotti.
Yeah,
that's why the trial ain't going. He's not John Gotti. You know what I'm saying?
Like even if he was John Gotti, you can't find them to make him look like John Gotti.
Exactly.
Like this nigga so motherfucking third against the motherfucking wall, off the wall type ass nigga. It's just like y'all can't really justify none of this shit, man.
No, it like I said, every day is a little worse and worse. I'm just like what we doing, Sean?
like y'all got their partners in the motherfucking home. Y'all interviewing these boys, and these boys just getting y'all just some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like some dumb ass shit.
Yeah.
Y'all folks just man. So basically, they saying and you got niggas really breaking this shit down with a straight face. Like these niggas really seriously breaking this shit down. Like it really stands for young soldiers of the Lord. And niggas just
all you do is laugh, so. All you do is laugh.
Go home somewhere, man.
Yeah, literally.
Go the fuck home, man.
Hey, y'all just let it go, so. Let that man out, let it go, so.
Like
it look worse and worse every day, so.
Like they gonna fire her ass for this shit. They gonna fire for that Donald Trump shit, and they gonna fire for that Thug shit.
Oh yeah.
Or what a name, Funny Will. They gonna fire the fuck out of her ass.
Oh yeah. They need to save. They need to save themselves, cause this gonna be an ugly lawsuit if he get out, boy.
This shit like a circus, man.
Yeah, I'm if I'm Thug, I'm asking for 20 mil, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
Get 20 mil out the state for them, bro.
I gotta get it.
All right,
yeah, man. We're going down. Do it again, man.
Do it again. And like I said, I'm gonna get with you on the intro stuff and try to think of some things. But I gotta see what his schedule is first, so I'll let you know.
Okay. All right, let me know.
All right, bye.
All right, be easy.
Yep, you too.